Ratchet, have you learned anything more about our Arctic find? RC and I will search for any clue which might explain the origin of our Arctic find.
Our temperature drops into the blue zone. System failures aren't likely.
What gives, RC?
Tag team, Jack. It's my turn for exploration duty. Arctic exploration duty.
I would invite you to join, Raphael, but the conditions are much too extreme, even for we Autobots. But I will bring you back a snowball. RC, what's your status? Optimus to base. Core temperature readings have reached the blue zone. Prepare to activate ground bridge.
Ratchet to Optimus, do you read me? We have a situation.
Optimus to base, do you read?
Are you sure a nice long drive wouldn't help? I hear Miami's beautiful this time of year.
The nearest temperate climate is too distant, RC. Attempting to reach it would expend too much energy and hasten the freezing process. Until Ratchet sends for us, and he will, our best option would be to seek shelter and insulate ourselves. RC, wake up.
Just resting my eyes.
The longer we remain alert, the longer we remain alive.
What do you suggest? Wait. How about a game? Let's play Who Screwed Things Up back at base.
Our predicament could be the result of a simple malfunction.
Caused by Bulkhead. Let's see. No comm link. Maybe even no power. The big lug probably tripped over a cord. He's never been too graceful.
Bulkhead may be too large for this world, but his inner strength is without bounds. One should not be measured by size alone.
You know the worst part? After battling cons all these years, getting smacked down, shot at, blown up, this is how our lights go out?
RC, this may not be the finish that we had planned. But if this is indeed the end, if we are to become one with the Allspark,
it's been an honor serving with you, Optimus Prime.
Report biocircuitry status.
Levels are rising.
perhaps you should get some rest yourself, old friend. You saved quite a few lives today.
We're just fortunate that this infestation happened on a Saturday.
Our human friends may be small, but they are strong.
Did she just scream like a little girl?
I'm receiving a signal on a restricted band. It appears to be coming from a starship inside this solar system.
To scatter to the galaxies when Cybertron finally went dark.
Unknown vessel, this is Autobot Outpost Omega-1. Identify yourself.
You old con crusher! What are you doing all the way out here?
Another bot's coming here. How cool is that?
Wheeljack? I know of him by reputation only. Can you verify his voice print? We will send landing coordinates, Wheeljack. Safe journey.
See you soon, buddy. I'll make sure you get a proper welcome.
In the landing zone.
Around the world, and then you'll bridge him here?
We can't risk revealing the location of our base, just in case the Decepticons are tracking Wheeljack's ship.
Optimus Prime. It's a privilege.
Likewise, soldier. What have you to report from your long journey? We are few, but strong. We have suffered losses, but we have grown. And we would relish welcoming a new member into our fold.
Where's Optimus?
Went for a drive. Primes don't party.
Now that you're part of Team Prime, we need to pick out a vehicle mode for you. I have some ideas.
You're leaving? Why?
Wheeljack, know that you always have a haven here.
Prime?
Special Agent Fowler, to what do we owe?
What else? Cons.
The what's it?
That's absurd. Why would Starscream bother with such primitive technology?
I'm afraid that sending such a volatile device through a ground bridge is out of the question. If there were to be an accident during its transmission, the radiation of which you speak could propagate through the ground bridge vortex and harm all 50 states and beyond. No need, Agent Fowler. I will handle the driving.
It's gonna be a long trip.
Autobots, roll out! Is that really necessary?
Don't tell me you're one of them textbook drivers. In an unarmed civilian truck. You know, you're saving my bacon here, Prime.
I am proud to be of service.
Of course, not like I'd need your help if you and the cons had stuck to tearing up your own corner of the galaxy.
Are you suggesting that no evil existed on your world before we arrived?
Well, it was a different evil. How about some radio? You seem like a Nashville sound kind of guy. That's the one! The con who shot me down. Who is it? Wingnut? Dingbat? Sky Guy? Watch your rear views.
Remain in vehicular mode unless absolutely necessary.
A whole team of cons.
Our assailants are not Decepticons. They are human.
Who are these guys?
Autobots, maintain your cover. And apply minimal force. Disarmament only.
some air. Prime, bear right! You're gonna tell me everything I wanna know!
I do hope you take better care of the dingus than you do your captives.
Special Agent William Fowler here. Identify yourself!
I am Silas. But of greater consequence to you, we are Mech.
Is that so? Tell me, Psy, what's the market price for a dingus these days? So, Psy, you think Mech has all the most radical tech? Later, Psy.
Agent Fowler, do not take your Silas lightly. Megatron preached the very same ideology before plunging Cybertron into the Great War that destroyed our world.
Optimus.
There's our destination point.
Autobots, keep a tight formation.
Air support? Ours or theirs?
Agent Fowler, I'm afraid that if you and we are to survive, it has become absolutely necessary to drop our cover.
Living technology stands before us.
Remain here. Touch my legs and kick some tailpipe.
Silas got wise to phase 2.
I understand.
Optimus, Jack and Miko were on that train and Mech has blown the tracks.
I'm on my way. Maximum overdrive.
to see what makes you tick.
Optimus, are you and the children intact?
Intact, Ratchet. Crisis averted. But the world in which we live is a different one than previously imagined. One which has spawned its own Decepticons in human skin. It is indeed an Energon harvester. A powerful tool created by the ancients to remove raw Energon from any source. No, the ancients often used the art of a given era to conceal messages. This fresco was likely a signpost indicating a harvester's location, hidden somewhere on this planet.
Inside you.
In Decepticon hands, the harvester would be a devastating weapon.
That the real deal?
Contact Agent Fowler. Without Agent Fowler's direct aid, we will have to confiscate the harvester on our own. I do not wish to break human law, but once the Decepticons learn of the harvester's location, they will not hesitate to obtain it by any means necessary. We must act covertly, but it may be our best option, Bulkhead. The longer we debate, the more time we give the Decepticons. Autobots, confirm position. Maintain your guard. Jack, Miko, Raphael, I will have a clear view of you. Once you secure the harvester, I will contact Ratchet to bridge you back to base.
Sweet rims, 24 gauge. You're real heavy duty, just like my friend here. Miko may be detained, but she is safe from harm. In all likelihood, Starscream will use the harvester to gather as much Energon as quickly as he can from the planet's otherwise unminable Energon deposits. Approach with extreme caution. Starscream will not hesitate to turn the harvester on any one of us. Bulkhead, it is best that you remain here so you can help Ratchet. You may be Miko's guardian, but she requires human assistance. Agent Fowler remains her best option.
You've reached Special Agent Wheeljack.
Miko, do either of you know where the others have gone?
Understood.
Do you know how hard that is to replace?
We must get this boy to safety immediately. Explanations can come later. From all of you. How did you penetrate their cloaking technology?
I didn't. An Autobot emergency beacon.
The Decepticons can wait. There may be Autobots in distress. Ratchet, bring your medical kit. A crash landing. Buried here for centuries.
If they traveled in stasis mode, there may be survivors. Optimus, these Autobots didn't perish in the crash. They're displaying the effects of a virus.
This is a plague ship.
Don't touch anything. Cybonic plague.
No cure.
RC, quickly.
Ratchet. Were you
Infected? No.
If it's here, I don't see it.
Are you so...
Megatron?
He's critical.
Ratchet, Optimus's vitals.
That is not Optimus.
Optimus Prime. Never, Megatron. One shall stand, one shall fall. Megatron, your treachery ends here. Megatron. Megatron, your treachery is...
That's it. Steady.
Please, reserve the hero's welcome for my physician and my scout. Previously on Transformers Prime, a crash landing, buried here for centuries.
They're displaying... If a cure exists, Megatron may be the only one who knows it. Follow the light? Good. Good. I wouldn't advise anything strenuous, Optimus, but it appears that your systems have fully recovered from the Cybonic plague.
Thanks to your medical expertise, old friend.
It was your scout who braved unknown territory to locate the cure. What matters is that you are on the mend, Optimus. While Megatron... Waking nightmares, if you will. Physically. But the experience he endured seems to be having a temporary effect on his psyche. This induced power down should force Bumblebee's mind to rest and recover.
Prime, you spot any Decepticons wearing hula skirts lately?
No, Special Agent Fowler. Why?
Because I was hoping you had a lead on the cons that busted into the Kauai Naval Observatory.
Why would cons break into an observatory? The space telescope.
It's difficult to guess Starscream's intent without knowing where the lens has been taken.
Great. Another chance to freeze our spark plugs off.
Unmineable until Starscream melts his way down to it.
With the help of the lens.
Melting a glacier that size.
Lot different than our last polar visit. Feels like summer.
Here, that's a bad thing.
Autobots, remember the end run on Polyhex?
Megatron's greatest mistake!
Megatron. Ratchet, we need a bridge.
You are not the only ones. Well, normal for Bumblebee.